7 बजे से पार्टी कराओ मेरे से, मेरे को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट मुझे 10 बजे सो जाने दो. You have to go high and then go low. Otherwise, a flat line means a person is dead. Telugulo kuda maatladali. My flow gets disrupted when I'm not in the city. I recommend everybody should pick up a sport because it's very good for your mental health, not just physical health. I didn't even say you didn't ask me. I said you didn't even tell me. So he said, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to. It's always the women and the actress who's given the smaller side. You go on set, be professional, do your job very well, so the people who have worked with you want to repeat you in films. I'm just saying, give me an equal opportunity. I want to play on merit. Dated for 11 years and then married him also. Yeah. How boring.
Shame on you. Hi, I'm in conversation with a formidable actor who's straddled the world of Vetrimaran and Raghuvendra Rao, the world of Anurag Kashyap and Raju Hirani. She wears many hats. She's an advocate of mental health, menstrual hygiene. She talks about owning a badminton franchise, and of course, as a actress, she's powerhouse. I am in conversation with the one and only and extremely unique Taapsee. Thank you for being part of this.
I should record this and play every day morning, like to get energy while I wake up. This should be my alarm.
No, but you are a woman of who wears many hats, and more power to you. My first question to you is, many years ago, when I had interviewed you, you told me you were this complete geeky girl who was almost had anxiety issues about doing well in studies, and completely so focused, and that you had to pop pills because you got fever, because maybe you didn't do well in an exam. Or
That's because when I lost a match or something like that, when I lose, so I used to get temperature. I think I've grown up with the whole boge of I have to be the best at whatever I do. I don't know where it came in from. Could have been from the family, I don't know, because I'm the eldest one. So it always like, they look at you with like, you're going to complete their dreams in a certain way. And then by dreams, my family never had dreams of the kid becoming a star or someone well known. For them, dream is study well, score well, get a good job, get a good paycheck. So this is their aspiration out of their child. And me being the studious one, or rather, I think I should say I was a good learner. I used to pick up things very fast. So that made everyone feel like that I should be the one who should get the best marks, get the best academically, and whatever I try to get into. And I tried doing that, but in doing that, in the quest to do that, I kept setting the bar very high for them to expect me to do that every time. So that kept happening, and that maybe it's because also I am Leo, I'm numerologically number 1. It all was also somewhere karmically playing in my head that I need to, be the best at whatever I do. It used to really fatigue me. I used to go for matches, or when I used to go to play something, to perform somewhere, I had to win the first prize. If I didn't, I used to get temperature. I used to fall sick, because I'll just coax myself so much that how could you lose? That was so unhealthy. And it has taken me years and years and decades and failures after failure to come to terms with it, that it's okay. You have to go low. You have to go high and then go low. Otherwise, a flat line means a person is dead. So I have to have these ups and downs in life and enjoy the downs as much as I do the ups, like at least learn from those downs and enjoy the ups or whatever. But I need to accept that they will happen as much as good. So it took me years to come to terms with things not going my way. So now I think also courtesy, after a certain age, you've also experienced so much, and this industry ages you faster. You have come to terms with failure, rejection, along with all the good things as well. So now it's been like, okay, the success doesn't hit me that high, failure doesn't hit me that bad anymore. So it has taken a lot of beating for me mentally to come to this relatively neutral stage mentally.
I remember you telling me कि I wanted to. You didn't tell your dad when you became when you started modeling. How did that sudden transformation come about?
I wanted to, let's say, I loved spending money on myself and on people I want to gift. I love gifting things. I like to spend money. I am a spendthrift. I am not like, and also I'm aware that this much I have and I can spend only this much. It's not like I'll go crazy buying things that are beyond my capacity. I don't really have that good a saving bone in my body, unlike my entire family. So it was almost like कि तू सही घर में पैदा नहीं हुई है. So and I don't know how and why it came, because my upbringing has been very much like कि एक पेन भी फिजूल नहीं खरीदना है. वो मतलब my mom will walk extra 15 minutes to a different sabji mandi so that she can buy vegetables and fruits 3 rupees 5 rupees cheaper. That much. Now I had to really tell her, Mom, you need to calm down. It's okay if someone earns a few rupees extra out of us. We are not going to come on road, and that person might just earn something extra for the house. It's okay. But yeah, till date, I've just landed back from Delhi and I have told my dad, this house needs desperate renovation. Can you please, it feels like the ceiling is going to come in my hand anytime. And he's like, yeah, it's not needed. It's looking like it's fine, you know, like it's, unless it actually comes in my hand, he's not going to get it renovated. So it's still like you have to really push him to the wall to do things. Otherwise, he's not okay spending money for just because, you know, he can. It's still difficult. So all these things while I was growing up, and then I got irked so much. I don't know how and why. It's not like my friends were very, very well off. Nothing like that. We all came from a very regular middle class family. And then I was like, I'm tired of looking at price tags, looking at the menu right to left. I'm just tired of this. I want to spend money. And then obviously that typical line na we hear in India, खुद कमाओगे पैसा तो पैसे की value पता चलेगी. I had heard it so much. 4 लोग क्या कहेंगे? 4 लोग, those 4 लोग ना, अगर मुझे मिल गए वो 4 लोग, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a one-on-one with them, those 4 लोग. So वो जो है ना पैसे की वैल्यू पता चलेगी जब खुद कमाओगे, मैंने कहा कर ही लेते हैं, एक बारी पता कर ही लेते हैं कैसे होगी. So I think the second year itself, people kept, obviously if you're half decent looking also in an engineering college, everybody feels, oh my god, you're the only girl here types. वैसे ही 1:6 का ratio होता है engineering college में. And then if you're like ठीक ठाक सा looking also, they are like, oh my god, someone is just descended from heaven. So people were, oh, you look very good, you look very good. मैंने कहा अच्छा, okay, how can I use this? So someone told me, okay, ये portfolio बनता है and Delhi के अंदर ना lot of girls do advertising, brand shoots. So I said 100% पापा हाँ नहीं करेंगे इस चीज़ को. But if I manage it between my college hours, maybe I can do this and earn some extra money. And I realized this is quick money. So I started going and I got my portfolio clicked. Obviously didn't tell my dad. My mom was my confidant. She gave me money from her savings. We went and got my portfolio clicked. The very next day I got an ad and I started shooting sweaters. Yes. Every week I started shooting twice. And from 5,000 rupees to slowly 7,000 rupees to 10 to 15, it was मतलब ज़बरदस्त money coming. I had never seen this much money coming in my hand to spend, where I had to go and ask for like 100, 200 rupees also at home when I had to buy something beyond my regular commute, bus ka kharcha ya whatever. It's so much of money. Like I went crazy. I was like, this is good. And I'm spending it all. It's not like I'm feeling like I'm saving. I'm spending it for my sister. I'm spending it buying gifts for my friends. I'm taking them out for lunch. So I'm enjoying spending money. So I thought, this is nice. So I was like, now I need to start working. I like this idea of working. And I've been a multitasker since ever. So I said, I think I can do it. So I started doing this. My deal was I will score well enough for my dad to never have a problem for me to do anything else parallelly. And that's exactly what happened. So I started going for modeling and I started, whenever I gave exams, I scored around distinctions. I always was the first 60% above student for in university. So he was pretty happy. बच्चे के नंबर आ रहे हैं. Then he got to know from somewhere, I don't know कि ये तो magazine में इसकी photo छपी है किसी brand के साथ. That's how probably he got to know that I've started modeling, and then he had... So his time, he'll just go mute. He'll just be like a cold shoulder. he'll not shout at me or scold me. So according to him, in his head it was like अब ये सब बंद करके पढ़ाई वढ़ाई यही करना शुरू कर देगी, क्योंकि जो परसेप्शन डाला जाता है ना थ्रू न्यूज़ चैनल्स एंड ऑल, कि पता नहीं यहाँ पे क्या ही हो रहा है मॉडलिंग वर्ल्ड में, फिल्म वर्ल्ड में, सब ये छोड़ के ना यही करेगी. आई सेड नो, आई जस्ट वांट टू अर्न एक्स्ट्रा मनी. आई हैव नो एम्बिशन व्हाटसोएवर टू बिकम model or actor, nothing. I just want to earn extra money. He didn't believe it only until he saw that I completed my graduation. He saw I scored Infosys ki placement. I was preparing for my CAT exam. Then he probably realized that I mean what I'm saying. So then he came, he was okay with it, or maybe he realized ये तो वैसे ही नहीं मानने वाली, so what's the point? But he came to terms with it, and thank God for that.